There was a truly extraordinary moment at the UN yesterday as the U.S. sided with Russia and opposed an effort to condemn Putin for his invasion of Ukraine. It followed the White House visit by France's President Emmanuel Macron, focusing heavily on the future of Ukraine and the rest of Europe. Imtiaz Tyab reports.
Thank you.
At the White House, President Trump greeted French President Emmanuel Macron warmly. But on the third anniversary of Russia's invasion of Ukraine, there was tension.
Europe is loaning the money to Ukraine. They get their money back.
No, in fact, to be frank, we paid 60% of the total effort, and it was through, like the US, loans, guarantee, grants, and we provided real money, to be clear.
The result of the vote is as follows.
That tension spilled over into the UN General Assembly, where the U.S. stunned delegates by voting against a European-backed resolution condemning Russia's war on Ukraine. While in the capital, Kyiv, world leaders gathered to stand in solidarity with President Volodymyr Zelensky. And as Ukrainians across the war-battered country held memorials of their own to remember those killed and displaced. 3 years ago, the Kyiv suburb of Borodyanka was the scene of one of Russia's worst massacres when it first launched its invasion. Hundreds were killed in the Russian bombings and occupation here. We have visited Borodyanka a lot since Kremlin-backed forces withdrew. Most of the destroyed Soviet-era housing blocks on its main street have since been abandoned. It's on this same road we met Lilia Dishlyovska, who used to live in an apartment here with her family, a home they will likely never be able to return to. I just want to go home, to see my husband, to have my children come visit, she says. I want to tell the whole world that this should not be allowed to happen. People should talk to each other, not fight with weapons.
And in the face of so much pain and so much suffering, Ukrainians here are really now contemplating the possible end to the war that might see their country be forced to give up territory to Vladimir Putin, now that President Trump, so many here at least believe, no longer seems to support them. Vlad.
A remarkable moment at the UN yesterday. Imtiaz Tyab in Ukraine for us. Thank you.